Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? J10 in the building, y'all. I just stepped on the porch with dirty glove bastards, you hear me? Check in.
Okay, I ain't selling for no bitch that ain't bad. I'm the champ, she a turtle, I ain't putting myself last. Rose Park on.
All right, so we got the one and only J10 jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
Come on, man, I'm in the building, you hear me?
Yes, sir, man. Welcome, bro. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling real good, man. God been good to me.
There you go, man. You got some peoples up there. Why don't you go ahead and shout them out and introduce them to the world, too?
You know, I got Solo Dolo with me.
Bro, your boy Solo, what's good with it?
I got my dog Duke in the back over here to the right, little Duke. And I got a little Hammer on the other side over here.
For sure, man. They some day ones with you, or?
Day one.
There you go, man.
Day one. This is my brother's son right here.
Okay.
And then this is my, you might as well say my godson, because I brought him up with me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so.
Nah, shout out to you for, bringing them up here, let them see some other shit, too, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so what else you working on while you're here in Atlanta, man? What else you got planned during this trip, man?
I don't know, man. I might try to see, do my CEO want to go over by Street Execs or something, studio or something. Me and Solo Dolo got to get some stuff together, you hear me? Work on something.
Yeah.
I like his flow. He got that Kendrick Lamar flow, you hear me?
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
So, that's a lot of props right there, man.
Definitely.
Yeah. And do you come out here to Atlanta pretty often or not too much, huh?
On and off.
Yeah.
You know, on and off. It's been a while since I came.
Okay.
But my other manager that's not here, that's like my brother. We like childhood friends, you hear me? And I used to come out here with him. I used to go to Street Execs all the time. That's why I said Street Execs.
Okay, yeah. Nah, they got good vibes up there at Street Execs, too,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
They turn the subs up on you, boy. You in that thing rocking, you hear me?
No doubt, man. All right, so I want to say, man, you the first one from Port Gibson, Mississippi, to make it to the porch, man.
Come on, now. Pole time.
So me, I don't know nothing about Port Gibson. I looked it up and said there only like 1,500 people that live in the city, man. So can you break down the way of life, the culture, what be going on over there?
Well, a whole lot of they say. That's it. A whole lot of he say, she say, they say. But I love my little city. we four red lights in. You come through the four red lights, you out of there.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Shoot. And what are the people like over there?
They cool people, you know what I'm saying? They trending people, but we ain't, they ain't got no visual or nothing, so you don't get a chance to see them go viral too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So growing up there, did you always have like bigger dreams than your city, or were you kind of stuck with that small town mentality?
Oh, no, I always had big dreams. I had the youth behind me, the old folks with me, but I always been the name caller. I ain't saying like I called names, but I was the person they always called, the Bailey boys, you feel me?
I got you.
Definitely.
And what were some of your hobbies growing up out there in Mississippi then, man? Like what was you into? Were you into sports? Were you always doing music? Or?
Basketball, music, cutting hair, the whole nine. Whatever I feel like I can do, I tried it.
Okay. You still cutting hair today, or is that in the past?
Yeah, I cut, a couple of kids that come over by the house or whatnot.
Okay.
I cut them up or whatnot, but not just saying trying to make some money off of it. Nah, I'm all in with the music.
I feel that, man. So when would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you?
Man, I probably was like 10, 11. I jumped off the porch and I ain't looked back. For real.
What would you say were like the circumstances that led to you jumping off the porch when you were 10 then?
My oldest brother, J-Rock. He was a wise client back then already, you feel me? And whatever he wanted to go see, he was gonna go see it, and I took a liking of him, you hear me? So when he started leaving the house, he got bored. I couldn't just sit off in the house no more. I'm like, man, I'm finna go with Rock.
Yeah.
Hit the block with Rock, it was up his sin.
I dig you, and you ended up going to college after school, right?
Well, I went to Port Gibson High first. I graduated when I was 16. Let me make that clear too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, graduated when I was 16. I was in college when my class was in the 12th grade.
Shoot.
Yeah, I was doing drafting and designing then, but I was so young, I wasn't trying to, I wasn't trying to take that and run with it. I really was just I was leaving Hines, going to Alcorn, partying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't take advantage of it. But I still end up getting my degree in business though.
Okay, yeah. How would you describe like your college experience then?
Man, party. You know, you gotta go check out my songs like OTHB, We Ain't Going Home, Life Just a Party. You'll definitely know what I mean, like we party for real.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely.
And what would you say were like some of the trials and tribulations you had to overcome in your life so far?
Man, charges after charges, fighting charges. I've been fighting charges since probably 2012.
Oh wow, shoot. You still fighting something today?
Yeah, I'm fighting murder charge. Ain't got nothing to do with me, you know. But you know, like I say, I'm a Bailey boy. They gonna point the finger at me. I'm the bad guy. You know, they got a credible witness that ain't credible to try to point the finger at me. And, you know, they just picked me up off of what he said, and he ain't even credible. He did 22 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know.
Where you at mentally? Because, you know, that's a serious charge, though, man. Shit go wrong, that could be it for you,
Man,
you know?
God got me, man. I'm anointed, man. I'm a chosen one. You feel me? I feel like my granddaddy was one of the Hebrews. Like, I'm really chosen. I'm anointed. And, you know, I walk by light, by sight. I move just like that with the spirit everywhere I go. It don't matter where I go. I go in your darkest place, walk back up out of there just how I came.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I feel that, man. And so how does that affect you, you know, musically, like with your career and all that? I'm sure it's a little harder, more difficult for you to move around, huh?
No, it ain't difficult, you know, but Shell been good to me, you know. When all I had to do is just check in with him, let him know where I'm going. He make it happen, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. Yeah. That's a plus. And, you know, but mentally with the music, you can literally, if you listening to my new songs, you'll really know, you know, it's been times I done had the storm, you know, hit me, but I just know the sun on the other side, you hear me?
Yeah. Would you say it's real therapeutic recording right now, kind of getting those emotions and kind of venting?
Yeah, venting hard, definitely hard. Yeah. Everything on the line. Everything to gain, nothing to lose though.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So how long have you been making music now?
I've been making music since I was like 8, 9. Ooh. I used to be a 601 boy. It was 4 of us, me, my brother, DeAndre, and Devron. Yeah, they ended up moving to Hattiesburg. Lil G Spitter. His name G Spitter. He's still doing this thing in Hattiesburg. You'll be hearing something from him though. Okay.
And what inspired you back then to kind of start at it then?
Me and my brother always had that vibe anyway, you know, everywhere we go. Oh, they got pretty faces, they baby faces, you know what I'm saying? And that took a toll on us right there. So, you know, we just, I don't know, man, it was just in us, man. My mama sing in the choir, my grandma played the piano, you feel me? My auntie sing, my granddaddy was the preacher. I grew up in the church house, you feel me? So it was already in us though.
You was born with this then, huh?
Born with it.
Yeah. And who'd you grow up listening to? Like, who were some of your favorite artists?
Tupac and Boosie.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. Mozzy, you ever heard of Mozzy?
Of course, yeah.
That's my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, he doing his thing, you know, he real inspirational.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I see you got a song coming up with Mozzy too, man.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till it drop. Got a lot I want to show these folks.
And what's that song called?
Come on, man. That's my favorite song, you hear me? I still ain't gave it a name. I've been telling my manager them to name it because I really don't know what. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to name it.
Okay. And you got to link up with them in the studio to record that song, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I went to Gangland for sure.
So what was that experience like, man?
Oh man, I just can't wait till my people can feel that same experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, you pulling up Ford Giallo trucks. You know what I'm saying? They secure you in, secure you out. You got Latino baddies, you know what I'm saying? They 4, 5 in there. Man, I don't know, man. You know, it's living life. That's what I call it.
Y'all shot the video for it too while you were out there?
Nah, it's gonna come soon though.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely gonna be soon.
Yeah. So give us the meaning behind J10. What does that stand for?
Okay, my real name Justin. Don't play with that though. But you take the J Well, and also my cousin Byron, B. Hicks. He another artist that's gonna come out soon. But he gave me this name, but you take the U and the S out, you get J10 with the T-I-N, right?
Okay.
Okay, but you take the 10, like the number 10, and that's the what in the alphabet.
Is it J?
It's the J, it's the 10 letter.
Lucky guess, man.
Oh yeah, J10. You know, it was only right. I liked it.
Yeah.
I ran with it, for sure.
Did you go by any other names before J10?
Lil Maine. They call my daddy Maine. Maine Davis. Boy, you gonna hear that name. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm glad he didn't wisen up, you know what I'm talking about? And by him wisening up, that's giving me the eye to make me want to push even harder, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's all.
And at what point would you say you really started taking this music shit serious then, like investing your money and your time into it?
When I had all my little brothers trying to rap too, cause me and my other brother rapped, and I was going to the studio, paying for studio time, and we was consistent, like all the time, paying for studio time, and I'm like, bro, I'm just tired of paying for this studio time, we need to shoot some video. So we started shooting video, the numbers went to rise, and we did like, on my top track, We Ain't Going Home, like 100,000.
Oh, that's really good.
100,000 views on there. I got a couple of them with like 30,000, 40,000. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, dang, doing all these views, I still ain't making no money. And let's not forget though, this like 2000 and, 14, 13, this way back. You know what I'm saying? We been hot. It just, we never had the name and the face together.
Yeah.
You know, we got Alcorn in our backyard. This a big school. We partying with them every weekend. They bumping our stuff. They don't even know who we is.
For
you
real.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, we in the party with them, shaking up with them. You gotta tap and be like, you know that me, bro?
Yes, sir.
Bro, like, nah, bro, I gotta show it to you, man. Oh, God.
Jeez. And you just performed at Brave Fest at Alcorn, right?
Oh, yeah. That was an amazing thing, too, you know. I liked it that there. I supposed to be going back down there, talking to the football team when
really?
they get back in school.
Oh, that's major right there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But what was it like hitting that big stage, man? And being able to perform in front of all those people?
I ain't gonna even lie. I'm so used to it. Back then, I used to perform so much. It just was locally saying like 100 miles to a 30-mile radius, we doing shows, you know what I'm saying? So, but me going in there and doing it now, as the age that I done got and the artist that I done became, I'm like, yeah, what's up? You feel me? I was real kind of cocky. I was real cocky with it, you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How would you describe your growth as an artist, you know, when you first started making music up until today then?
Well, you know, back then I was talking about what I was seeing and, you know, the streets, you know, everything that was around me. That's what I would really just vent to. But as I became, you know, better at what I was doing, I realized, hold up, I'm only making music for my city right now. Hold up, I'm only making music for the outside of the city. I'm like, man, it's a whole world out there, you feel me? That's when I dropped the song called Fly Away with a couple of my brothers. And, you know, I said in there, y'all can have Port Gibson because I dream bigger, you hear me? And ever since then, you know, I had my mind already made up. What I'm going to be, how I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying? But I kept God first. And I feel like that's why I went through so many trials and tribulations at the same time. You know how everybody's season ain't at the same time your season be? And you gon', cause you got that love about yourself, that gift about yourself, you gonna bring everybody with you.
Yeah.
Whole time they putting that weight on you, but you not knowing why God do certain things for certain reason. You know, I had a lot of guys with me back then, but a lot of them guys rivals now. You know?
Yeah, it's like not everyone can go with you to the top, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God know how I might get $20,000 and we might be, me and Solo Dolo might be over here like this here. I got 20 on me. I know I can leave it right here by him. You hear me? I can leave it right here by him. And this me and his first time meeting in the flesh. But by me knowing his anointment and his vibration, I know I can leave that by him. But one of them guys probably would have pushed my wig back forward. You know, you never know. You think about it a lot.
Yeah, you should be the closest ones to you that's gonna slime you out.
You know how they go.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you protected and you chosen, God gonna move obstacles to get them out your way.
No, that's real right there, man.
Definitely.
And walk us through your creative process, like when you hit the studio then.
Oh man, you know, I really, you know, I don't really smoke weed or nothing like that, you feel me? But when I get in there, you know, I need a bottle of water for sure. I don't know, man. I can't really explain it to you. It's a gifted thing. It's a spiritual thing. I just know when I hit the microphone and I'm in there, it's happening.
Yeah.
You know, I can't explain it.
So you just go in off the top, or do you write your raps too, or do you do a little bit of both, or?
I draft something down like before I go. I already have something drafted. And then when I get there, once I hear myself in the microphone, I might do me a mic check and let my dog Hershey, I might let him run me about a bar or two out just so I can hear it. Mm-hmm. And it's like it give me a whole nother feel for the track. Like I know how I want to say this and how I want to say that from how I'm hearing these other two bars that I just wrote. Yeah, definitely.
I got you. And you also make beats, right?
No, I don't do no beats, but I got a little brother. He make beats for Young Boy and all that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Look him up. What's How and What? Yeah, he make beats for Young Boy. He just slow down a little bit on him, but he gonna pick back up. I ain't gonna let him stop his gift. Real talk.
So who's some of the producers you've been working with lately then?
Hershey Black for sure. I got a guy named Slim right in his backyard I mess with. I mess with J10 too. That's you ever heard of the song Whole Body Move?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he the one produced that song.
Okay.
And Sleepy is the artist, is his artist, but that's their studio together.
Gotcha, man. All right, so you got a bunch of new songs out, man. Talk about All on the Line first. What can you tell us about this song? What was the inspiration?
Me going through what I'm going through, these trials and these tribulations, you know, me changing my life. I ain't been that person that they trying to portray me to be today. I ain't been that person in a long time, you feel me? And it's like, you know how some people, when they change, they leave here or something. You know, it almost feel like that, but I know I'm still here for a reason. So it's like, I'm put in a situation that ain't got nothing to do with me. This got to have something to do with God. You feel what I'm saying? So as I'm writing, I got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? This how this situation happened with my CEO and my other manager. His old lady hit him. They got universal distribution on the table already. They other artists done bagged out. They like, dang, who we gonna get? Woo. So my sister, Brittany, she tell Ted like, man, get your brother up. 10. Why you ain't hit him up, saying what he wanna do? He like, man, you know what, man, I'm tripping. So he called me from day one. As soon as he called me, it just made me feel like it was God, because I was already going through a bad mood at the time. I ain't asked no questions. I ain't, look, send that paperwork on over here. We gonna go and make this happen. And you know, what I done did in years, I done did that in 6 months. 6 months, I done took 8, 9 flights back and forth to Cali. You know what I'm saying? I got 300,000 streams on just one song, all online, on Spotify.
Just on Spotify too,
Just on, yeah. You know what I'm saying? The Broken Child, it's over 100,000 streams. And these only 2 songs that I done dropped in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
It's way better, you get what I'm saying? So you dig me, I feel like I'm on the right path. Everything gonna work out like it's supposed to work out. God got it. He gonna make it happen.
Yeah, and that shows the power of having a team behind you too, man.
Yes, you gonna need a team. I don't care who you is. If you ain't got no money on, and I mean when I say money on, I'm talking about enough money on to make it happen and still be like this here on a float with your bills and everything else. You gonna need a team, and you ain't gonna need just anybody, cause some people will sell you out.
Yeah.
You need a team. Like I told them guys, I'm like this here. Hey, look, man, we ain't looking for no artist deal. I ain't planning on getting shipped out to nobody else. Nah, man, we need this distribution deal, man. We trying to put a whole team on. We got Solo coming up. We got Trey 3 coming up. Then we got a whole lot of more coming up behind it. So, you know, we need that label deal, you know what I'm saying? We need that distribution deal. That's what it gonna be.
No, absolutely, yeah. Going back to all on the Line, the video, you shot that at a boxing gym, man. Talk about the reason for that, man.
And it's like, you know, it ain't had nothing to do with fighting, physical beings, more like spiritual. And it's like the devil thought he was winning, you know what I'm saying? Thinking he beating God at what he do best, you feel me? So, you know, I'm standing in the ring. I got God over here with me, you feel me? The cameraman, he over there with Satan, you know, he got Satan over there in the cut. And I had to let him know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got it all on the line, bro. I ain't planning on getting it better. I ain't planning on getting it better. I plan on rolling out with this belt, you hear me? And that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? I've been beating the hell out of Satan lately. Straight up.
Did you expect that type of feedback, you know, such positive feedback when you dropped this song and video?
For sure, everything anointed. Told my vibrations is high. Like that weed them boys smoking.
Yes, sir.
Oh God. Real talk. Vibration high, I know it. It's gonna get manifested through the spirit every time. All I gotta do is walk through it with faith. That's it.
Yeah. So Broken Child, talk about the inspiration for that song too, man.
I'm just a broken child. You hear me? Vow to the streets. I'll never be who they want me to be, because they want me to be that person I was when I was a baby boy. You hear me? Vow to my mama. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people thought I said vow again, but vow to my mama. She deserved peace. She the real MVP.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yes, sir. I know what's going on, bro.
Come on, man. Mama did it all. I ain't lying to you. Every time them folks did it like this here, fight cases after cases, murder charge here, 2012 caught a murder charge. Me and my brother, gotta come up with lawyers, bail bondsmen. Family stood there. That's how I know I got a spiritual family also. Shout out to my family, you feel me? I got a spiritual family. We grew up like Big Mama and them. You know what I'm saying? The preacher is my granddad, all us in the house. We had everything in the house, and we pray together and everything. So when something like this come up, a situation like this come up, they moving. They moving. They ain't playing about us, because they know us in hard. They know who we really is. Only way we would have did something to you then if you messing with the nest. You know we gonna protect the nest. If you're a waltz, you gonna protect the nest, right?
Yeah.
So if they come bumping on the nest, what you supposed to do? You gonna stain somebody.
Gots to, right?
You feel me? But everything that they locked me up on, charged me with, had nothing to do with me. Had nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff I did, that probably just, you know, God making me pay for it, because I had to come out, you know, the family had to come out. We had to come out with a lot of money behind it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I say, prayed up.
Super blessed, man, yeah.
Super blessed.
Yeah.
Super blessed. I like the way you see it.
And video on the way for Broken Child, right?
Oh yeah, it's already been dropped. I done watched it about 100 times. I say, hold up, somebody else gotta watch this.
I watched that here about 20 times, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, boy.
I'm a damn near think it boring when it pop out. I'm gonna be
It's
like,
gonna be old to you by then, right?
yeah, for real, like literally. But nah, that's one of them golden ones though. That's one of them golden ones.
And you dropped the song yesterday, right? Better Than?
Yeah, I dropped 4 songs yesterday.
Oh, you did? Damn, I was asleep.
Yeah, then me and my little cousin Reese came, we did one. He ended up coming at the end. We dropped a nud that's coming out on his mixtape. You'll be looking for him soon. He gonna do big things with the family. You know it, BTE for life. Battle Tactics Entertainment. Let me make sure I put that in there, you hear me?
All right, so what can you tell us about this song, Better Than, that you dropped yesterday?
But you know, it's a whole lot of pretty women in the world, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't just wanna do it on no, you know, low status type shit. So we try to, you know, we want a woman to feel like a woman again. Cause it's a lot of motherfucking women out there feeling like hoes now, because they dressing like them, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody lusting. Every man wanna fuck now. They don't want nothing they can hold on to, because you ain't guiding them and leading them to be no women no more. So, you know, I done been all around the world. I ain't never seen a girl like you before. That's enough to make her feel like, oh, she beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we come to conclusion with that situation there. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'ma still be me on there. I'm vibing like this here. I hit the dough getting love. You hear me? Straight up.
Yeah.
Street shit. But at the same time, I'ma forever be this here. You know what I'm saying?
And you've been previewing this other song called Hand Clap. It's more like on a club vibe, right?
Oh yeah, now that's for them hoes. Yeah. That's for them hoes. Yeah, they gonna help me win. And I'm praying I get the queen herself on that joint, Sexy Red. Now,
that'd be
Six, I ain't
fire,
calling you no hoe now. I'm calling you, the queen. But definitely.
I don't think she would take offense to that anyway.
Well, we'll know by next week what she gonna do.
That'd be major right there.
Yeah, that'll be big.
Yeah.
That'll be big.
Are you working on a new project right now? Or are you kind of just focusing on these singles and videos?
Singles and content. I ain't even did my own like physical content yet because I'm waiting till I get to this certain bracket, and then when I get to this certain bracket, that's when I'ma just release on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be putting up more content of just me instead of just photo content and stuff like that there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your thoughts on the music scene in Mississippi right now today?
Most people from Mississippi leave Mississippi, don't claim Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's hard to know Mississippi trend. Really, Mississippi, Louisiana. You let me tell it. We Memphis, we everything because what we hear, that's what we building on. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm glad I always went with vibe. Me getting in there just doing my own thing, knowing my own situation. Because, Mississippi, we dope. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm forever Mississippi. I ain't changing up on Mississippi. Hopefully I can have some kids out here. You feel me? Hopefully some of these mothers be like me. You know what I'm saying? Take a heed of my trend and what I come out with and start doing it my way. You feel me? Yeah, like them young boy babies, you know what I'm saying? For real, they true, they #1 fan, they true.
Oh man,
They
they
loyal.
ride or die.
They loyal, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to young boy, they loyal.
Yeah.
No cap.
I feel like Mississippi's it's so slept on musically, man. Like there's so many talented artists coming out there. It just hasn't had that spotlight shined on it yet, man. I feel like it's coming though.
Oh yeah, it's definitely coming. Like I got brothers, I got over 8, 9 brothers that's hard. When I say hard, you're looking at one of them.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I got like 8, 9 brothers that's hard and just ain't hit the scene yet. And it ain't even that. We ain't got it to hit it or nothing like that. They just, everybody like on some wait they turn type shit. Like, they see what I'm trying to do. They just in the studio working, consistent. But they got a lot of plays on deck. Rich Kid got a lot of stuff going on in Texas, Chi-Town, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a process. Everything gotta get molded. When you growing a flower, you putting a plant in the ground, what you gotta do?
You gotta water and wait.
Water it, you hear me? Put a little sunlight on it.
Yeah. So what's some short-term or what's some long-term goals you got set for yourself musically?
But actually, in my head, I don't think I'm gonna be an artist too long because I've been an artist all my life. Once they catch up with me, they gonna be going back like, damn, this nigga been hard. This nigga, you feel me? So I really think I'm gonna be in that line of work for a while. Then I probably end up ghostwriting for somebody. You feel me? And then, I'm planning on being a label under a label. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, that type of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, just create opportunities for other people, man.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
What's your thoughts on ghostwriters, man? Because it seems to always be a debate about that. I say there's nothing wrong with it, man.
No, that's where the money is. You can enjoy your money. You ain't got to worry about everybody knowing who you is. You ain't got to worry about having no altercation with people in the game because of clout, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got none of that shit to worry about. You feel me? Somebody play with you, it's somebody that been wanting to play with you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think that, man.
So, I ain't trying to come in the game. I ain't trying to make no enemies with nobody because I'm doing a song with this person or doing a song with that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come in the game from the door and I'm only doing a song with my brothers. You feel me? Once I blow, once I'm like this here, it's already like that, but once I'm like this here, I'm just doing a song with my brothers until they reach their peep and where they want to go with it. But that's my plan.
Yeah, I think that, man. What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now today?
Man, put them switches down. Put them switches down, man. Please put them down, man. For real. It's sad that You make it to see 25. You really live the old age life. It's crazy. How old you is, dude? How old you is? Man, they hit 25 years old. It's like they done lived the whole life. That's just how bad it done got. Put them switches down, man. Put them down.
Yeah,
Now, what need to leave here for somebody to live. You know what I'm saying? But if you can just, you know, let it be, let it be. If God can anoint the situation, let him anoint the situation. I ain't telling them let nobody play with them, let nobody step on them. You know what I'm saying? But lighten the load, man. Everybody got a family, everybody gonna grieve. That grieve gonna become a bigger grieve. Real spill.
Yeah, at that point it just comes an endless cycle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What else you working on right now, J10? What else coming up for you, man?
I be in Cali on the 26th for BET weekend.
How you like the vibes out there in Cali, man?
Man, come on, palm tree, wind blowing, water, big ass houses. Man, that's the life. Besides of what you know, you hit the wrong hood, now you gonna see some shit.
Oh, you go down, yeah.
You better check in, but you know, just being out there, that's the life, man. That's the life, definitely.
You be recording out there too?
Yeah, I only recorded it, no, I actually recorded it Mozzy spot and what's my dog name? YZ. Yeah, I recorded at Mozzy spot. I recorded with YZ. That boy super dope. And yeah, Vanchi. He's a Jamaican. Yeah, I wrote a song for him too. Wrote a song, we dropped it together, you know what I'm saying? He sent it cross seas to it, people they over there dancing to it and everything. Yeah, definitely.
No, that's major right there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be, I'm thinking he finna get down with the team though. It'd be nice to have him on the team. He'll open up some doors in some different lanes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get that international crowd,
Real
man.
talk, real talk.
Go ahead and plug your social media so everyone knows where to follow you at.
Man, you guys to hit me on Instagram. I'm J10OTHB on Instagram. On my whole name on Facebook, Justin Bailey, and I'm J10 on Facebook. You hear me? Y'all make sure y'all get in with me on there. I ain't getting out my snap. Real talk.
And Solo, go ahead and plug your social media too so people know where to follow you at, man.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Solo World. You know, SOULO_world, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a mixtape I just dropped out. You feel me? So, you know, my music video just dropped, you know, your boy going up, you know what I'm saying? So
Go check my brother out,
you know
man.
we
Hit
on,
that
bro.
follow button, you hear me?
For real, bro. Swear to God, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said he the Kendrick. I gotta check him out,
Yeah,
bro.
You gotta go
get
check
it
him
in,
out,
bro.
man.
Yeah, you get it in, bro.
For real.
Yeah.
Real original.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
All right, Jay, you got a shout out you'd like to give before you wrap it up here, man?
Man, I'm gonna shout out God from the door, you hear me? 'Cause without him, ain't none of this gonna be what it gonna be, you feel me? And I gotta shout out my CEO, Big Venture, Cortez, I gotta shout them out. I gotta shout my sister Brittany out. 'Cause if it wasn't her thoughts and her mind frame, you feel me? We wouldn't have this situation on the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout out my hometown, man. It's forever love with y'all, you know? You know how it go, man. I'm gonna shout out, I gotta shout DGB out, you hear me? I got to do that now. Dirty what? Glove what? Bastard? Man, I got to fuck with y'all. Oh, and I'm coming back now. When I reach my peak, I'm coming back to tell them folks I told you. Yeah.
Gots to.
That's why I ain't coming here with no chain, no ice on today. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I brought was this ankle jewelry, you hear me? But when I come back, I'm gonna be jeweled up. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I ain't selling for no bitch that ain't bad. I'm the champ, she a turtle. I ain't putting myself last. Rose Park on the flight, I ain't sitting at no back.